Hi my little nuggets, today I'm going to do my book wish list video. This isn't all the books I have on my wish list, I have a lot more, but I thought I'd share with you some of them that I do hope to be getting very shortly. The first book that I wish to buy is The Coldest Girl in Cold Town by Holly Black. This is about a young girl called Tana, who lives in a world where cold towns exist, and a cold town is a place where monsters and humans mingle. After basically a massacre that happens, Tana has to travel to a cold town. The only problem is, once people go in, they don't come out. So I just thought it sounded really interesting, and it's a book that I'm hopefully going to pick up very shortly. The next book that I hope to buy is To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. This is a book about a young girl called Laura Jean who basically writes letters to all of her crushes and puts them in a box under her bed. Now, as you can imagine, these letters get sent out somehow, some way. They get sent out, posted to all the boys she's wrote to, and it's her story from there and how the boys confront her and how she deals with it. So, contemporary read, sounds quite sweet, can't wait to read it. Next book is Landline by Rainbow Rowell. This is more of an adult book, I believe. I have Eleanor and Park, I've got a review on here if you want to go and check that out. Absolutely loved it. Have Fangirl, which I haven't read yet. Landline is about a young couple who are having marriage troubles, and somehow basically the female of the couple can ring her husband in the past, and it's about them communicating with each other. That's all I know about that one, but it sounds really good. Next book I don't really know much about. It's These Broken Stars by Amy Kaufman and Mega Spooner. I know basically it's a sci-fi story, it's a love story, sci-fi love story, that's all I know. Next book that I want to get is Elsewhere by Gabrielle Seven. This is about a place called Elsewhere, which is basically, if you can imagine, like heaven, where when you die, you go there. Now, Liz Hall is 15, and on the day of her death, she goes to Elsewhere, and the difference here is you actually age backwards. So from the day of her death to the day she becomes a baby again, she'll age backwards. Once she becomes a baby again, she'll go back to Earth. But Liz has other plans. You know, she's not happy to be in Elsewhere. She wants to go back to a normal life. So I just thought that this would be a really interesting book to read. Next, few items I want to talk about are graphic novels that I want to buy. I want to buy Through the Woods from Emily Carroll. I've heard so many good reviews about this on YouTube. It's not out in the shops at the moment. I'm not really sure if it's actually out yet in the UK. Waterstones never have it. Amazon seem to say that it's like coming out in May. But I hope to get that very soon. I believe it's quite dark graphic novel, which I love. The next graphic novel that I want to buy is Locke Key Season 4 and Season 5. I've already got them in my Amazon gift basket to purchase when I next get paid. Love the series, fantastic. And the last graphic novel that I want to get is the next volume of Saga, Saga Volume 2. I got this over the weekend. Didn't think it was going to be anything that I enjoyed, to be honest with you, because it was like sci-fi, but I thought it was absolutely brilliant. Totally not for children. Totally, some of the graphics are quite extreme, to be honest with you, but a book that, a graphic novel, sorry, that I am really enjoying. As usual, if you've got any graphic novels recommendations or book recommendations, guys, then please do, leave a comment for me and I will certainly check that out. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. I shall love you and leave you, and I shall see you all soon. Bye!